to play Stalker. Why try? Because somehow it's not launching. And I'm trying to resolve the situation again and again. Going to the task manager and everything. Why it's not working? Why it's not launching? Come on, Steam. Maybe I should launch it from the library of Steam, I don't know. It's not okay. Stalker to play. Let's try to launch it from Steam. This is crazy, actually. We are sorry, but the application has encountered error and needs to close. We are currently working on fixing. What? Why it continued to crash? Shift tab to begin. It's crashing. Damn it. What is happening to this game? Is there anybody out there? Why I don't have any data? Why I don't have any comments? It's very strange. Stream is empty now. Jesus. I cannot play this game. I wonder why. Hi guys. Hope you're doing fine. I still don't get any comments. I'm trying to launch the game, but it continued to crash. I wonder why. Hello, Snifude. How are you doing? Unreal process has crashed. Jeez. Well, hi Piganout. Was hoping you make a stream tonight. Yeah, I also was hoping, and probably gonna go to just chatting because the game is not launching. Like it crashes, continue to crash. I'll try to go maybe reset my graphic processor drivers, I don't know. But it seems like I have the most recent one. We'll see. NVIDIA driver. Maybe I should like uninstall the game and reinstall it once again because it's not good. Oh no. There is the new driver. Probably if I install it, it's gonna be better. Stream solitaire. Oh, yeah, hilarious. How are you doing today, guys? How are you? Are you fine? Are you sleepy? Yeah, me too. I love it, math. I love my trash channel a lot. But I'm so disappointed. I was loading this game like half a day. Freaking half a day my PC was on. I was loading it. It seems like maybe the loading itself wasn't done correctly. I don't know. It's just not unable to launch. Well, I'll reinstall the driver and we'll see. This is crazy because I wasn't playing. I was going like to play some of the game. I didn't want to like just chat today. Maybe we just chat apparently. After it. Let's start with the graphic processor. I'm just installing this stuff. Oh shit. Really sleepy. I don't want to change again for the night schedule, but it seems like I have to. I was going to stream, like I played Stalker maybe half a year ago or something. And I want to replay it again. But it doesn't work. Hi Ben. Nice to meet you on the stream. Oh, there is the new Resident Evil, or what? Requiem it's called. Resident Evil. Yeah, good to see you too. I just stream because I haven't streamed like 2 days, so I decided to play some game, but it doesn't work apparently. So I'll try to reinstall the driver and we'll try it once again. Maybe it's gonna be working. It's funny that Stalker Truth seems to continue in the tradition of needing mods. Yeah. You know the Stalker Gamma? It's like the modded version of the Stalker Anomaly. It's pretty much good. I've been playing Gamma. Oh, maybe you're gonna tell me how to install it. Because it's like the combination of the patches. Yeah, there are more than 400 now already. So I think I should visit some sort of the Discord server official of them and then download it. I heard like 150 gigabytes of everything in Stalker Gamma. Imaneo was playing that stuff, doing. All right, running up again. Apparently, I was kicked from the stream. Oh boy. What the hell is happening? It seems like we're alive again. Yeah, the stream crashed, so I hope it will come back. Yeah, thank you. And I'll try again to launch my Stalker. I hope it will launch. This is terrible. Okay, let's play. The driver reinstalled. Come on. Will it be okay or not? Still thinking. The game is thinking. Probably the installation wasn't done okay. Stalker 2 also crashed for me several of the times, but now it's more or less okay. Well, if it doesn't start, we're gonna play something else. Great game, yeah. Ah, yeah, again, crash report. Stalker 2 crash report. Fuck. That's the standard Stalker stuff. So probably I should like cancel my thumbnail and the name of the stream to something else. Live stream, just a live stream. Why I cannot download? Today I lost my X account. I don't know why. Well, there was no two-factor authentication. I have just 1,000 with something followers there. So it was not like important account for me whatsoever. But I don't know what happened. I just logged in. I was trying to search for the map updates and I couldn't log in. And I searched for my name there. It's not out there, you know. I mean my link. It's not working. I wonder why. Well, I heard that people sometimes they lose even YouTube accounts because of the malware and everything. Like, okay, I'm gonna change like the name. Okay, stand by, guys. I'm gonna change the name for the stream, and we're gonna continue. Just chatting, let's say. Just chatting will be today, so no gameplay. Maybe gonna gameplay tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. 12 is perfect. 6 each. What? Dennis, I just grilling sausages. Oh, nice. Do you like such drill? Yeah, of course. I love it. Is it hack? I don't know. Maybe it was deleted by X. I don't know. I just started a new one. New account. And I hope it will work. But it's just, you know, for me to check out those military maps and so on. Do not log into this on stream, Dennis. You need to imagine the pilot blog community. To manage pilot, I don't have time. There's people reaching with Russian flags and propaganda. Also believe adult side bots, malicious side. Oh, hi, Sidov. Bots, malicious side bots are using it to put comments on your videos. To other what? You mean on Discord? Or where? Or on YouTube? I'll check YouTube. I hope it's okay. Yeah, YouTube is standard, I think. Yeah, interesting. Maybe I have like some attack, you know, cyber attack. Could happen. If you understand what I mean and what I do. I'm old-fashioned, never trusted tech. It's like everything else. Yeah, it's also complicated, like for me. You said once on your old video that you only flew to some airports in Russia. No, not once. I was thinking that the pilot lands on an airfield for the first time. The job perspective, it's hard. Or, yeah, like every airport is unique. Even with the flat terrain, you have to check out. There could be different approaches, different limitations, different environment. Yeah, every airport is unique. Yeah, you have to go through initial briefing. Some airports require extra attention and special qualification, like for example, Innsbruck Airport in Austria. Yeah, I hate boats. Yeah, me too. I do hate boats. I see the same comments right after video ends on multiple. Yeah, there are lots of the bot comments, but I don't see lots of them. Like there are some of the sex bots usually on YouTube, then I publish the video right away. And I ban them. Here is one more bot I'm gonna ban. Yeah, and they have the same pictures, so I already understand those bots. But sometimes I don't have the time. Oh, nice comment. Dennis, I hate you more than Trump. Okay. Trump is a clown. Yeah, Trump could lead by example. Interesting, yeah. So on YouTube, I don't have bots. Maybe run administrator for Evelyn. Do you mean my Discord or YouTube, or mean run for administrator the Stalker file? Yeah, could be like as a variant. Let's try more options. I can only open. Yeah, it said that I cannot launch this game. I think it was not properly installed after all, that's it. It's very strange because I deleted this game and then reinstalled once again and it's not working. Yeah, I cannot launch it. Well, okay. Maybe I'm gonna play something else. I like Stalker 2. The story is okay. And it's not like over dialogued like Cyberpunk, for example. I wonder why I don't have, like I put in installed apps Stalker 2 and I don't have it in my list. Interesting. Like this game is installed somewhere, I guess, but I cannot find it. Very interesting. I don't understand it. I don't know how to find this game. I have the icon. Give you file location. Okay. Very strange. Seems like the game was installed somewhere, I don't know where, and how to find it, like, it's absent. Do you know how to uninstall the game via via Steam. I wonder if I can uninstall it. Yeah, there is the option uninstall. Okay, let's uninstall. Seems like it wasn't installed. Okay, that's it, I guess. Very, very strange. Yeah, uninstall. But there is like no folder with the name Stalker was on my PC. Very strange. Have you tried DayZ? No. I bought Project Gunship, but I haven't played it. I love the AC-130. Yeah, it's nice airplane. Hi Tamara, hope you're doing great. Oh, Bavaria, it's awesome, Emmanuel. If it is thought on stream, you should also be able to verify the files. Oh, I see. Yeah, I would like to play like the standard Stalker Anomaly, but with lots of the add-ons like Gamma. You said Gamma should be even better, I think, than Stalker 2. But I don't know how to install it so far. I need to dig down this information in internet. Probably on official Discord, I think they can show me. Will now the game load or just Stalker issue? Let me try. What can I load? Hollow Knight, for example. Yeah, it's loading. No problem. No problemo. Yeah. For other games, it's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep soon. Like, I haven't started this game. I was going to stream it a little bit, but I don't really have energy for just chatting. I'm sorry for today. I just wanted to put my brain on a shelf and stream the game, but not today apparently. So it's like, oh, it's 4:30 a.m. already. So I need to have some sleep. It was a hard day for me today. Had lots of the family stuff to do. Seems like no one is coming. Yeah, thank you, Ashley. What we have for the latest news: 2 Russian Panzer I-S air defense systems were destroyed in eastern Ukraine in the past 24 hours. Oh, spy dossier. Russia has asked Turkey to buy back 2 S-400 systems. Sorry, batteries, which were sold back in 2019. So it seems like Russia is running out of the air defense capabilities. It's interesting. I have lots of the kits. It's awesome. Windows Update corrupted the OS a few weeks ago. Corruption repair did not fix all my issue, so I have reinstalled the OS because of it. Yeah. Yeah, Windows Update, sometimes they're lagging. Greetings to Sweden. I was too much, I think, preoccupied with internal politics of the United States. Yeah, I'll continue to speak about Trump, but about Kirk and everything. Maybe there's gonna be like one more video about not the Kirk, but about like aftermath. Elon Musk, MAGA, how they decided to start civil war. This crazy, like the world is going to the shit hole. They're calling for fight, like openly. For war, civil war, they write about it for open fight. You win or you die. It's the battle, it's fight, and blah blah blah. Yeah, Trump. Like I don't think like it was like for him. The death of Kirk, he tried to use for his own profit. That's my attitude to it. I think like that. It was the sacrifice to like apparent sacrifice. Yeah, I'm not saying that he was planning or MAGA is behind its false flag. No, it is not a false flag. Just Kirk's death was used by MAGA to profit in political way, to escalate against their opponents, enemies, and to, I don't know, make those MAGA fanatics even more crazy, because they are crazy. If you check out what they record and what they say out there, it is like they're at the war, really. And some of them are like ex-veterans or someone connected to the guns. So yeah, it's not a good situation. Division of society, absolutely. Created by government itself. Like government is shooting its own leg of the country. It is crazy. Yeah. Kirk said that Finnish people are Russians. Oh yeah, yeah, I heard. I think I heard like that. He also said that Crimea is Russian one. So for me, there is no like difference between Kirk and, for example, Tucker Carlson or standard Russian propaganda. Russia Today journalist, just speaking on different platform on in English. Yeah, yeah, I see. They blamed a lot, like, yeah. Now they say that he he is not transgender, but he used to live with transgender mate in university or college. What is that? Yeah, slow rock. I decided to play Stalker 2 today, but it doesn't. It didn't work well because game just crashed. Yeah, I wasn't able to start. Yeah, yeah, I think that Tucker Carlson is similar to Kirk, like the same narratives. And today I know I watched the video with his wife. What's her name? Erica. Yeah, Erica. Oh, I don't want to say too much, but it was like fake acting as for me. Yeah, she of course lost husband, kids lost their father. It's very terrible. But the way she acted and like what? How can you? Well, you need to watch this video. That video you can type like Erica Kirk funeral and how it was shown, like the body of Kirk. This really, I would say, personal moment, very personal, of how saying goodbye, farewell, to those who lost their lives. kissing hands and so on, crying, and by the way, there was no crying shown. And later on, she was like at the podium in the studio of Kirk, and she like, okay, they're our enemies, or so the same narratives. Yeah. And she sang president. There are some of the books with president, symbols of president, 47, and so on. And the portrait of Kirk was somewhere in the bottom at this podium, a very small face. So she was smiling, and some like smile went to grief, and then again. So the mourn, and she did it like wearing white clothes somehow, I don't know. And for me, I didn't believe in her sincere feelings, honestly. She's come back as well. Yeah, like, I know what is real grief. I used to lose my loved ones. Well, not very close, but still. And I know what is like how it is usually. Like close relatives, they cannot even communicate normally. Then they lose their loved ones if they really love them, loved. Like what video, like what podium, what, like you can barely handle yourself. You're shaking all the time. You cannot sleep. And she is out there like in all of the white clothes, makeup, decorations, and I didn't believe that. I know how it is. Greetings, team. Why I don't? I had like in 2 days. I think I didn't live stream. I think like I was really busy with family stuff. I'm sorry. So we have a problem. All people in power have selfish motivations. Yeah. I don't know. Honestly, she felt that he's a foreign agent or something, but his behavior, I cannot explain really why he behaves like that. He's like a child in adult body. Bastard. Maybe, yeah. I I sometimes like I cannot explain other than that. Like follow the money. She's a widow now. Needs to take Charlie's man to keep getting those checks. Maybe Jet. I don't know. Like, but I mean, this scene, and if you watch it yourself, you'll see that something is very odd. And like, if you had this experience in your life, I hope you didn't, but in case, you know how it feels. You absolutely would not have any sort of the idea even to go in front of the camera on the stage and act like a B2 Hollywood movie. B, yeah, rating B. Judging on her emotions, it gave me the flashbacks of stepped on a bee, stepped on a bee. What's her name? Like the girl. By the way, she was flirting with Elon Musk, yeah, at some point. Johnny Depp's girlfriend. So the way she acted. Oh, yeah, the situation is terrible. Also reminds me Navalny. Navalny, Russian oppositioner, who was really, I would say, Russian oppositioner. Okay, he had his own flaws. He also said that Crimea is not butter broad to pass from one country to another. Then he was asked about the destiny of Crimea if he is the president of Russia at some point. I didn't like it, as well as many of Ukrainians. But I have my respect to Navalny. However, his wife is speculating on his death. Yeah, Evelyn. Anona discovered my wife's obituary. I was a mess. Couldn't eat, sleep. Oh. Yeah, Jet, I just cannot imagine. Maybe she's on depressants. Yeah, yeah. Maybe she is. Yeah. Navalny, if he won. Actually, every day gives us some strange news, strange, and sometimes escalation. Yeah, as we see now on the front lines towards different countries with those drones. It's somehow I'm not surprised. And the more Trump writes those things like it's Biden's and Zelensky's war, I thought we passed it already and he would write Biden only. But no, he put Zelensky once again. Like it is half a year ago, he wrote the same. Zelensky, but not Putin, yeah. By the time Russia attacked Ukraine, it's crazy. What do you guys think about Israel? Israel and Gaza and Palestine, all of this stuff? Because on my Telegram channel, it's like 50-50. Like 50% of people support Palestine, 50% of people support Israel, judging on the reactions at least on Telegram channel. I don't want to speak about this topic like on my main channel because it might also create like division among Ukrainian supporters as well. I understand that in MAGA, like I speak about Donald Trump, also understanding that MAGA is not in general Ukrainian. They're not Ukrainian supporters in general, but about Palestine and Israel, I think there could be like many more supporters from Israel and from Palestine as well, from sides who support that or this. Just do not fight in the comments, okay? Right now. Because after all, we live in our own informational bubbles. Then, after October the 7th attack on Israel, I was really supporting Israel. But now I see like that it's too much fire from Netanyahu on Gaza. I mean, so many destroyed houses, and also watched some of the interviews with Israeli soldiers. Yeah, many of them say what we heard from Russians. So yeah, I a little bit changed my opinion now. Don't talk enough on this topic. Oh, I see. This I see. Yeah, also internet person. I also think that Israel went too far. Actually, I thought that like they would go. There were some of the bombs. Okay, They reacted to this October. So I think it should be like a response, of course. If you are attacked by like thousands with more than 1,000 life losses of civilians, it's crazy. So there should be a response in this case. So they went to Gaza, okay. They went there with army, then they like removed part of the army, and then they start bombing like everything. And yeah, they may tell like whatever they want to tell, but the pictures are the pictures. I understand that there could be also some setups, like people also sharing how those pictures were set up, with some of the children like acting okay, like 50-50, we may say, yeah. But destroyed houses and buildings, you cannot like fake that stuff, right? Maybe Jewish autonomous oblast. Ah, yeah, there is actually, yeah, Jewish autonomous oblast in Russia. Well, it's not Jewish. Come on, in Russia, nothing is like Tatarstan is not doesn't mean that it belongs to Tatars. The same as Jewish Republic in Russia. It was created for Jews, but Jews do not live there. They they went to Israel and all around the world. So yeah. The only thing we are agreed is not defensive war. Anyone and Israel want occupying Gaza. Yeah, I think they already like I do not follow that topic too much. But what I heard from the news that they announced that they want to occupy it like fully. Yeah, the parliament I think gave um, like they voted for it for entire occupation. Yeah, Telex. Yeah, I was really shocked with this attack on 7th of October. You know, lots of the civilians they were like, it was terrible. That's why I supported initially Israel. But now, I well, I still think that like Israel is ally, is democracy, but I don't like their leader Netanyahu. I think many of Israelis they also don't like him, if, because there are lots of the protests from what I see, and maybe he's looking military action as the part to be popular or to gain popularity, showing that he is out there, fighting for them. Also, I didn't understand the recent attack on Qatar at all. I didn't understand it. Like, okay, there is Hamas and everything, but bombing Qatar is kind of strange. They should have, if they really want to get rid of Hamas, there should be other action done, not bombing other country. Maybe they're Mossad, like if they really want to be. I think they're capable. And I heard in the news that there was such a plan to send some of the group to eliminate Hamas leadership. But bombing, like there could be civilians, civilians which are not even connected to this confrontation. Some expats who live in Qatar, some locals, Qatarians, but this is the bomb flying, the big like explosive object. So I don't think it's a good idea actually to use it. But yeah, it's my opinion. I could be wrong again. Moderator is pro Hamas. Huh? Ah, this is AI mod. It's not me. I'm not pro Hamas, absolutely. I hate Hamas. But I like. There is difference, yeah, between Palestinians and Hamas. Ukraine news. Yeah, I just uploaded the video like maybe an hour ago. Think I get the Qatar attack. Qatar is sponsoring tourism place. Yeah, they do it. Why, like small country Qatar? Like I'm out of topic. I need to search more. So is it like a two-faced country? From one side they have fashion and technologies and everything, and on the other side they have the dark side. Well, if there are Hamas in that country, if they feel safely, yeah, I agree that they gave the shelter, yeah. There was some sort of the diplomatic crisis even connected to it. From 2017 till to 2021, there were massive accusations on Qatar. Qatar has been accused of allowing terror finances to operate within its borders, which has been one of the jurisdictions for Qatar diplomatic crisis. Allowed financial services for international blacklisted guys. Yeah, Ukraine is, I think it's in a top tier, but still there isn't, like, Shahid drone is still more advanced than anything we have if we speak about the long range drones. Ukraine cannot produce better drones than Shahid still, unfortunately. We have the Shahid, like we intercept those, like our guys intercepted, but Ukraine still cannot produce the same type of the drone. I saw the interview with our volunteer, Taras Chmut, one of the biggest volunteers. He has the fund, it's called Return Alive. And they finance drone productions, also long-range drones. And they say, yeah, that's the problem for Ukraine, that Russian Shahid drones, they're way more developed. And Russia somehow copied those technologies. Those are simple technologies, but Ukraine cannot do it for now. So Ukraine came out with its own design, own drones, which are less capable, let's say, and more expensive in production. But the rest, like FPV drones, more advanced. Baba Yaga drones, Russia doesn't have those. It's just Ukrainian stuff, Baba Yaga. Yeah, I think far less resources. I agree with you. Sunifit. Yeah, oh, by the way, yeah, Qatar gave the plane to Donald Trump, yeah? Mythic, you said. Is it out there already in the United States, that airplane? Hi, Travis. Yeah, Shahids may fly 2,500 kilometers. Oh, depends on modification. Why shouldn't I say? My time zone is Central European time. So no. I see. So the 1.8 billion. That's a lot. I would search for the topic more. Thanks for commenting. Kowloon is pretty close to here. What is Kowloon? Am I understanding that the plane will take years to? Yeah, yeah. It might take lots of the time to convert it to Air Force One. Yeah, yeah. It may take even more than a year. Yeah. Oh, it was just in Odessa. Awesome. Travis, no, it's just I don't know. I started to film the video updates, and I think I thought like how to finish the video, goodbye or something, and yeah, peaceful skies. Some say safe skies. Yeah, safe skies. It's more like aviation term, but aviation thing. But peaceful skies or peaceful sky. It's good and have a great time. It's the grammar mistake of mine, but I continue to tell like that. Not the grammar, but I think mistake in general. And I wish have a great day, have a great evening, and I thought, okay, doesn't matter, yeah, day, evening, because you may watch me at night, at morning, in the morning. So time, yeah, have a great time. I don't know, just came out to me. Now I like more like ciao, ciao. Mm, this British. This the British volunteer. What channel is that? It's interesting. Oh, thank you, Adam. Eric, I think for a very very long time, unfortunately. Big Mac's bottle block. Okay. Do you know that McDonald's actually closed its restaurants in Ukraine? Then the war had started, but KFC continued the operation. Moreover, KFC, like then there was the war zone in Bucha, European, very close to Kiev. KFC organized the free delivery of the food to our soldiers. But McDonald's just closed and that's it. Goodbye. And only after that, after Russians left, and they thought, okay, we're gonna renew operation. But KFC was open, so I have more respect to KFC. Yes, Susan, thank you. Michael, what do you mean? Other countries such? Well, I changed my opinion on United States. Like I thought that it was like more solid country, but now with Donald Trump, I see national division there, and I worry a lot because I like United States of America. So yeah, I hope it will not like go into the real confrontation because from what I read, Elon Musk, or who is a very powerful guy, and other politicians from MAGA camp, it is unhinged really. So Elon Musk went on air to British protesters Uh, so he's like out there in AfD in Germany, British protests, and he calls for government kaput. Like, who are you? Like sitting in this room somewhere, yeah, in your office or whatever, keyboard warrior, and call like to kaput the regime of UK. I have my conspiracy theory about it. I think that they want to change the world order, like the current system of the governments and so on, to introduce their own like fascist, techno-fascist style government, those billionaires, for us to live in this dystopian corporate world with less influence of the countries, but more influence of billionaires, cryptocrats. That's my idea. That's why they're so against everything. That's why they're calling for this confrontation within the United States. I think Elon Musk doesn't really care about Trump. He just invested to his campaign because he saw this opportunity to create this confrontation if Donald Trump is elected. But after that, we know the story, yeah? From the best friends to the worst enemies. Now they have some sort of the ceasefire. Very strange times ahead. Snow crash. Okay. Snow crash. Astroheim. KFC pressure cooks chicken before frying, so it's likely low bacteria. Uh, I was in Belgium. Why I was in Belgium? Fuck, why I was in Belgium? I was in Belgium on this aviation expo, pilot expo, the last year, and it was too late. Only KFC was open. I went there, and there were tons of people because KFC was just open for 1 week at that specific spot, and there were lots of the Muslims, and I asked why, like, you go to KFC, just random guys were sitting there. I just asked them like, why are you like so much like KFC? And they say that because it's halal, so it's like Muslim approved food. I think in Israeli, like Jewish, they also have like kosher, and the Muslims they have halal. So it's like, and I say, okay, it's chicken. Why do you need like something else? Like it's not a pig, it's chicken, yeah. So, and they look at me. It's not just about pig. It's how enemy died. Enemy, animal, how it died. Like it should be unalived in specific way. I didn't ask what specific way, but yeah, they like KFC. Okay. But kosher is more like complicated than just what it is. Oh, they know. It's been blessed while it's slaughtered. Those religious food restrictions are strange. I'm happy I can eat. Yeah, me too, dude. I can eat everything. Pork, whatsoever. It's okay for me. I heard the story, like, also maybe some theory why pork is so forbidden in many religions, like Judaism and Islam, that maybe it just gets rotten faster than other meat. I'm not sure, but I heard like this. I think we need to stop hating each other, especially in the United States. Yeah, it's crazy. But I see more hatred goes from MAGA side. They hate everything. You cannot just tell them, okay, MAGA, we love you. They will still hate you. No matter what you say to them, they're like, "Phew, roof it is out there. It flown away." And what they record, like the videos they film, like, oh, we're gonna crush you, liberals, lefties. And no matter what, if you are against their opinion, you're automatically lefty liberal. Pork needs a lot of care to beef and chicken. Yeah, maybe like it's the way. It could have been a mistake. Yeah. Okay. The solution to hatred is hope. People use anger to distract themselves. Yeah, maybe like, but some people they see themselves only in this as the characters of the fight of this war. They do not see themselves as some like usual citizens or someone. They like they are fighting. They need to overcome something, and they are looking for the enemy. Seems like we have a rain. I thought, what's this sound in my mic? It's the rain. So they need to like to build this enemy, you know, like it's everywhere in any kind of the system, yeah. Especially dictatorship system or autocracy system. Like for example, Putin needed to find Nazis in Ukraine. He points out like few of the Nazis which are out there in every nation, especially in Russia. And they can consolidate like their society around like Second World War, Great Patriotic War, where they fought Nazis. Okay, we're gonna do the same. We're gonna repeat. We're gonna mobilize our society, arm everyone for the Saint War. From MAGA the same, yeah, and it goes right from president, who is looking just to achieve his personal goals, but he is so exaggerating that people start to hate each other. MAGA especially, because it's been fueled from the government. Like no woke, no DI, we're gonna like crush you, everyone. And every person actually can go to that stuff. Pork was once infested with trichinosis, so it had to be well cooked. Now it is okay not to not overcook it. Yeah, I usually cook pork well done, of course. Beef, not. Yeah, more. I agree. The divided states was founded by biggest genocide ever made in history. You mean Indians? I think mostly, well, from what I read, they died because of the disease, which were brought by Europeans. But of course, there was also violent indigenous. Yeah, indigenous. We call them Indians, Indieci. So it's like, yeah, I think properly you say indigenous. More than 100 million of 100, I think a little bit less, but not much less than that. That's what I read. I need to cross check. But mostly they died because of the immune system is not, it was not okay with those European disease. We can't even just pretend to tolerate. Yeah, Oh, yesterday I watched some guy. I don't know if he was like ex-police officers or officer or what, MAGA guy, and he was like so aggressive. Like I don't tell like that even to Russians on my channel. Yeah, obviously for censorship reasons, but he was like way more explicit than me towards his own Americans. He has his own show or something like channel, and like wow, like we're gonna smash you, we're gonna destroy you, we're gonna demolish you, us or you, time is over, we're gonna finish you off. Like what is happening? I heard, a few years ago, and then Russian propaganda told, oh, American society is divided, blah blah blah. I was not putting too much attention on that, but now I see like real division, and sadly, social media is not helping that, but in it increases confrontation. Very sad. I hope it will not be like civil war as they write, because there are so many crazy people. Greetings to Romania, Theodore. Like Stone Age people, yeah. Also, it may swing a little, We are now speaking about far right. It can swing to far left as well, which is also not good. Like something in the middle is gold. But far right, far left is crazy. USSR, you see, it was far left or communist ideology. Millions of people died. Nazi Germany, far right ideology, millions of people died. So I judge from this perspective, right? And if you check out the values of people far left and far right, they are kind of similar. United States getting far left is never going to happen, at least not enough. You think so? I'm not sure. Everything might happen. Maybe people will get so tired of far right, which is now, or right, yeah, how you call MAGA. Are they right or, yeah, not left for sure. Yeah, I see. I'm more like liberal. Libero, it means freedom, yeah? Freedom. So, yeah, freedom should be everywhere for anyone. Then I was like teenage, and I was maybe up to 20 years old. I was also like more right, or maybe even far right, because society was like that by the time. You're defined by your encirclement, your environment where you grow in. But later on, actually in university, I started to ask the question like, is it really okay to hate, for example, gay people? Is it really okay to hate other nationalities or races even? And yeah, it's not okay. I need to grow up to reach this level of understanding. And you know what also helps? Traveling. Traveling helps a lot, really. Then you go to different countries, you speak with different people. It really helps to understand that basically we all follow the same things. We all want to live normal lives. We all want to have, like usually, want to have kids, or if we don't, we like to live normally, like without any threats, without any bullying, harassment. That's all we need. Yeah, traveling really helps. Like there's some crazy people elsewhere. I understand, like people, some like especially or the racist part of MAGA community. They're not all of the racists in MAGA, but some are there, yeah. And they point out color, people of color, yeah, and they say like they're criminals and so on. But it's not true. Judging on my experience, and had lots of the mates from different races and countries. I think that the main stuff is the access to education and how people grow in their societies, what values they have. Yeah, if you put anyone to a normal society, doesn't matter black or Asian or white, I think he or she will grow as normal person. I think it's the access to education and to job. Yeah, mostly education. Because even in Ukraine, if we go like to village, not even a remote village, you'll see completely different people than in the city. There will be mostly alcoholics because you have nothing to do. You just work on your tractor, agriculture. I know what I'm talking about because I used to live in a village, in Ukrainian village, and everyone is drinking. Someone like they do not over drunk, but they like very limited in their abilities because they didn't have enough education. Like 7 classes, 9 classes of school. That's it, and they are like it's very very, by the way, easy to control those people because they believe to what is happening in the world, watching TV. Yeah. So and they were like so focused on this, on one side. It's interesting. Maybe for MAG it's profitable for people not to be educated after all. So I mean, like, if you go to some of the developed country and you see people of color who are living in the cities and who work somewhere or studying, they'll be way 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 more like in behavior and everything, way more intelligent and everything compared to people in Ukraine in a village. So in this term, it doesn't matter like whether you're white or not white. And Ukraine, I mean, it's not just about Ukraine. It's about, I think, every country. Ukraine, I mean, because I used to live there. I know. That's it. Same in Finland. In countryside, they hate foreigners. Don't go big cities because city people different. Yeah, city people. And I see how people voted. Yeah, I streamed even voting presidential elections. In the cities, even in freaking Texas, in most of the cities, they vote for blue. But only in the cities. Because they understand that then you live with multicultural environment. You understand that all this propaganda, right propaganda, is just useless. You see it yourself that it's bullshit. Eastern Europe, alcohol is a lifestyle. Yeah, and I mean, I can compare our people out there in the villages with some of the tribes in Africa. I think the levels of intelligence is the same. Absolutely, it doesn't matter on the race or something. They just very very limited in their village. They live there for ages. They do the same stuff for ages, and they drink vodka for ages. So yeah. Twitch won't let me turn the resolution down and keeps it. Oh, yeah, Twitch is very, very restrictive. I wonder how I'm still here. You have wider community. Your perspective aren't routed, classified. Else you'd be impossible to. I don't know, man. I just tell what I think. Like I don't. Well, at first I don't care if people hate me, and the second I just want to tell what I think. I understand it long time ago that whatever you do, absolutely, even if I would film about pink ponies dancing on a rainbow, I would still be hated. Yeah, this topic where I am in is I will have more hate usually, yeah. But still, like no matter what you do, just do if you really like it. Not sure if like I like this trash channel. Honestly, I don't like my Ukrainian update channel. I hope I'll finish it. Then the war is over. I just continue it because yeah, it gives me monetization to live, yes, but I hope that war is over and that I'll not have to film about it. I hope that people will watch me here, then we speak about absolute different bullshit. And that would be enough to buy some bread. That's it. As if you would move back to Ukraine, would you live in a city or countryside? But not in like not in a village, but countryside, not far away from the city. Or okay, like Borispol, where I live. It's still the city, but it's more like satellite city of the big Kiev city. So maybe somewhere in the villages close to Borispol because they are very advanced infrastructure and the households are nice, so it's not like village where everything is in the middle of nowhere. No, it's nice actually. Yeah, George, we're gonna play video games probably tomorrow already. Yeah, it is. The work has started. We went like near Borispol. The villages are more or less okay, right? Some people from Kiev they're buying their land near Kiev and they're building huge houses. So I'm saying like infrastructure is out there, internet out there, everything, gas, whatever you like, and kind of wealthy people live there, but then at the beginning of the war, we went to my wife's um, some of the relatives' village. We used to live with them. That village is crazy. Like it's nowhere, nothing to do, as I say to you. Lots of alcoholics, um, no infrastructure, absolutely crazy. And in those villages like people are trying to escape those places and you see like abandoned houses, like there is no perspective. The only good thing which I liked in this village is the fresh air, great nature. It was already the springtime, and yeah, that's why I have kind of the good memories about that one. To play strategy games as Ukraine. Yeah, I tried to play like it's called Broken Arrow. It's about the real conflict between NATO and Russia, but I got some of the hate because apparently I didn't know that the game is made by Russian developers. Well, there was the group from Russia, group from Ukraine, and group from France. But originally, yeah, the company belongs to somewhere in Russia. There is the office, you know. The development I think happened in France, but the office in Russia. So I already played the game, and some people like, Dennis, I hate you. You played the Russian game. I say, wow, shit. I didn't know it. Hearts of Iron is safe choice. It only takes 200 hours to learn basics. Oh my god. Ooh. People are scared of the future, yeah. It's nice to talk to you guys. Absolutely good. If you have to go watch it. Yeah, it is a nice game. Like, it's okay. The storytelling is strange, and the characters in this Broken Arrow game, I like it's strategy game, but it has some of the dialogues at the same time with virtual characters like general commanders, and they are like clowns, like clownish clowns. Well, maybe it reflects reality. I don't know nowadays. Yeah, of course. Yeah, Theodore, I didn't knew that it's the Russian game. That's why I bought it. Like, I should have checked out the developer before, because actually I got recommendation about that one on one of my streams. Like, Dennis played Broken Arrow, Broken Arrow, Broken Arrow. Someone said like 3 or 4 of the times to me. I don't remember who posted that here on the chat. And I checked out the reviews. The reviews were okay, and yeah, I downloaded. It's the Russian game. Have you played Battlefield 4? No. I want to play Battlefield 6. I think it's gonna be released next month. I still want PlayStation 5. Yeah. There's gonna be PlayStation 6 already released in 2027 or maybe 28. I think 27. Yeah, Broken Arrow was Russian. Like Kahash, the manufacturer base is in Russia, but their developers are also from Ukraine and from France, and the Russians. Yeah, interesting. Yeah? What about the red alert in Poland? I don't know. Yeah, maybe Evelyn. PS5 is too expensive though. How much does it cost now? 500? 400? 300? I got my PS5 for 60 bucks. Oh, interesting. Version promo. Cool. Red alert command and can. Yeah, it was good. I also played like the good game was Generals, where you play for Americans, China, or some sort of the Arab terrorist. But it's the old game. It was released, I think, then United States, maybe after a year or two after United States started the intervention to Iraq. I bought Broken Arrow, bad voice acting, but unfortunately, somewhat a fun game. Yeah, it's a fun game. Yeah, it's a good game. Yeah, Command and Conquer Generals. Yeah. It's a very, very old game. I played it then I was 16 or 17, I don't remember. Yeah, tariffs, yeah, 50 bucks, 50 bucks. Yeah, they increased the price for PS5. Actually, for everything, they increased the price. Even for this very cheap microphone, Shure SM58, I bought it for, I think, $85. and now it's more than 100. So it's more expensive, even though it's the same mic. Like, Dennis, what are you eating today? Today I ate 3 of the eggs and 2 apples. That's it. I now try not to eat. Like, not at all, but I try not to eat too much at all. Yeah, tariffs, I don't think the tariffs are good. Ah, yeah, there was the Dune strategy game. Yeah, more. I don't remember like a really detailed name. Maybe it's Dune, but just Dune. I played it on, I think on PlayStation 1. And I love this. It's strategy game that's so good. Maybe I should search for it. I should. Yeah, I just recalled it because I wanted to find it. Old Dune strategy game. Okay, Dune real-time strategy game. 1992. Or 2000, Dune. Westwood Studios, Intelligence Games. A remake of Dune 2. Was designed in 1998. Dune 2000. Okay, Dune 2000. I'm just on a website. So should I go here? Oh yeah. This one.
The Water World. A fleet of ornithopters
Yeah,
ensures the
fuck.
Atreides.
I'm feeling deja vu. Deja vu. Those scenes. I remember it. Fuck.
And agree, the Duke may become
strange feeling.
unstoppable.
Yeah, I remember it. Jesus Christ.
Atreides claimed strategic regions.
Come on. Time flies so fast. No way. I feel like I played it yesterday, honestly. Oh yeah, this acting.
Nori Moneo, mentat to the Duke. You won't regret joining Leto's men.
Yeah, nostalgia, it's crazy.
Not when we won Dune and we're all rich with spice, eh? Riches? Is that why you come to this bloody sandpit?
Okay, let's try the gameplay. Yeah, menu was interesting. Yeah, those cars like tricycles. Yay. I usually like to send someone across the map, you know, far away. I wonder if it is available on Steam. I mean, this whole game, and whether it may run on Windows.
Construction complete. Training.
It's the very old game, but it has its own
Unit
passion.
ready. Building. Training. Unit ready.
Like from this one, generals also, I think they have the same thing, you know, of the classical mechanic. Yeah, it is so nice. So it looks like Warcraft, the first one, also, just in different settings. A Warzone 2100. I found it's freeware now. Oh. Send worms, eat your harvesters. Well, yeah. It was designed in 1998, and it's called Dune 2000. Looks like Red Alert. Yeah, I think it's better. Like, for me, it was better than Red Alert. The graphics is not so rich, but I wonder if I can, like, if I can purchase it. I think it's not gonna be like very interesting now to play it compared to some action strategy games. Yeah, I uninstalled this game. I need to install. I think I need to install it at once. The first time I installed this game, I also had the same problem, I guess, in launching it. Store maybe Dune 2000. No, we don't have it here. Some strange game. No, we don't have it on Steam. Okay. Yeah, not many people, I think, would like to play it. Also, I like this one, like one of my favorites, StarCraft. Eh? Okay, it's not here either. StarCraft was also my favorite. We played it in LAN game so we could play human with human. Oh. You can download Community Remaster for free Dune 2000. It's called Open Air A. It includes the 2000 remastered version. Oh. On Steam? Oh, I don't think it's in Steam. I think I need to Google it. General Zero Hour, yeah. Okay, guys, it seems like I need to sleep. Thank you for joining. Probably tomorrow, like, I'm gonna stream once again, I hope. And yes, just see you around. Thank you for being with me today. You're just awesome. Ciao.